as hope journey. Part of our course as hope journey, we include stationery to our package to improve upon the education and inspire the students or the people we are reaching out to. So, Hope Back Teams, we are a team passionate about equipping students with essential stationery support, empowering them to succeed in their studies and inspire their dreams. We don't just give stationery, we deliver a message of support that impacts dreams and aids students to grow in confidence. Okay. So, what's our course? Our course as the stationery team is to provide stationery. And the main duty of the stationery team is to provide and deliver essential stationery supplies directly to students. We stock the bags with stationery according to grades and make sure each dream is inspired on the field. So the achievement so far, okay, with the stationery team, we have been able to effectively and efficiently stock the bags with essential stationery needs. And we have progressed. We have progressed in the management of encountering higher than anticipated turnouts. Sometimes in the field, the number of people that you budget for, or the number of people you'll be like looking for you to meet, times the numbers turn out to be more than even almost like double of what you anticipated. So I think one thing that the stationery team is doing which is good is like on the day when the numbers gets when the numbers like go higher, they are able to at least find ways and means for everyone, each and everyone there, to at least get something appreciatively. So that's one achievement the team is doing. That is enough. So problems of the team, one is sourcing and funding. With the sourcing, with the time that you go out to check the prices of the things, but for this year I'm hoping so the way things are going to be okay, but sometimes you go out check for the prices, the things that you'll be needing, and by the time you go back the prices will be going up. And funding the way that, because at the time that we go and do the sourcing, if the funds are there, the things will be purchased at that time, but since the funds still don't come early, by the time that we're going to get the things to, then the prices will go up. That's one problem. And operations and volunteer burnout on the field, like the way the bags moves out, like the things move out, sometimes informing, like we getting to know that a class is ready to receive the things is a problem. Sometimes you go there and you have to return the things back, which is a major problem for us, because you going there, some like others to be behind you waiting for the thing. So I think we getting a time, like, so at this time, like the mentoring session has to end for the bags distribution to come in, or we break the mentoring session for the bag distribution to go in, or we can use something like one person or maybe a platform, or let's say maybe an SMS using to notify, okay, we are ready, like the mentors notify us through SMS or something, or coming to notify us that they are ready so that we move in. So that will help. And the volunteer burnout, the number of volunteers for the whole vaccine, I think sometimes it's very, mostly it's very small, like limited. So packing the things and someone to leave in there to go and check if the classes are ready to receive the bags is a major problem for us. We need more members here. So okay.
What you are saying about sending SMS and all, if the mentors are around, they are true. One person can just prompt you, so we are ready to receive the station.
That would be okay.
Get more.
I think we used to have this WhatsApp group mostly uh, the place we are going. Like, we did something like that. So they were communicating the amount. We want them to do that.
Maybe that one too will help. And impact and sustainability problem. So we were thinking about after taking the bags to the books, what's next? So it's one thing that we added to it for the whole team to discuss about the impacts. So what the all the impacts of what we are distributing and what's the sustainability? How do you sustain them? So it's one question.
I don't know who question
This is a question for okay. I am looking to the camera. so this one question that should be it's a question not okay. So it's a problem and a question for all of us. So I think by the end of the we will all address that problem. Okay, so plans for 2025. So our plans is to build an effective relationship with a stationery supplier. Like we are working on getting a supplier who will have an like effective relationship with, so that moving in and out, going to take things, and, like things will be through communication and delivery. Like getting the stationery needs suppliers will be much easier. So and the next one, with our stocking of the bags, we are planning of creating something like an assembly line. Someone picks the bag, one stocks with exercise books, the next person stocks with pencils, the next person stocks with eraser, something of that sort. So that's yeah, on the phone. Yeah,
But I want to know the number right now.
yeah. Last year we tried it, and it seems you see sometimes so taking one thing we arrange the things on the table. So one person you pick the bag, you go and take this one here, you go for this one here, you go for this one here. So I think we tried that line. So using that one will be much more simpler, easier, and efficient than normal way. And one thing we're talking about is including a small printed inspirational card into the bags. Yeah. So
This is your recharge.
yeah, so it's one thing that's one of our plans for. We could create a card and paste it in it. You know, mostly they have their ideas for this, and then we can also complete to leave a lasting impression on the people of the past.
Yes, where we are doing
From changes or something.
I think we used to have a stamp in it. I won't say we used to have the stamp. Home Jenny stamp. Donated by Home Jenny.
Then the stuff.
The Bibles. Okay.
I check.
We have to. Yes, now what you say we can do that.
For the inspiration.
Yeah, as an upgrade.
Yeah, something like that.
Because people are
Inspiration custom stamp for everyone.
okay, in the paper, you're going to be
Yeah, people will can do that. We'll do that before we.
We see them be.
You see that?
Yes, Instagram. Those
good there.
I go to sell journals.
Okay. Yay.
And sometimes some of them they are actually bookmarks, but they have their stamp on it. And some of them are pasted. You can do something that will last the duration of the stationery. So
Like the SIG.
no, I don't think there's a so even the Bibles or maybe if it's a track or something they added to it. Or what do you think? Because exercise books will use them.
I'm thinking.
The exercise books you'll use them and then when they change classes, yeah, it's waste. But with the Bible tracks, biblical stuff, and then the Bible itself, those ones are meant to last literally for life. Something to leave a lasting mark on the mind.
So this our budget. So, yeah. Say you are getting something closer to us, but I say when do baby I want to. When do baby I want to. Oh, total. so so oh just like this one.
Let's drop the slide so that people can.
Yeah, document. Or you mean the French?
Yeah. So,
It's like video. Okay, so for how we the KG, lower primary, upper primary, and the GHS, our stationery they are done in Greece, and they all have different materials which they use. So for the KG, for the exercise books, they use the A1, D1, and the J. So for them, for their exercise books, the cost is 420 cedis, and eraser, sharpener, crayon. These ones are for lower primary and the kindergarten. Like both the kindergarten and the lower primary, they use the eraser and sharpener, but the crayon was for only the KG. So and a pencil to lower primary and kindergarten. For the pens, it was for the upper primary and the GHS. And we have the long ruler for the GHS. Clear bag. That's substitutes for the bags. And the note one for the upper primary and DHS. So our total something small 5,101. 100 oh something small something oh, but this one is okay than last year soon.
I like it. How much?
Oh, last year you bought like 10K, right?
So it's almost like yeah. But it was like 7 to 8. But
What's the price of items?
yeah, no. So exercise book is a price in what?
After it's false.
Hey.
So this total for this year's event. So in conclusion, the stationery team seeks to provide fundamental tools for learning, which is a first step in building confidence in students and empowering dreams. So as the so any questions or contributions for the society?
Yeah, I have a question for all of us. I think we have volunteer number problem. Like, it's so obvious that we can't be on 30. Like the 30 people are unable to effectively say we need more hands. How do we get more hands? And how do we get more hands on board on the field without spending more?
You bring your friend.
there was discount.
Without
Yeah.
spending money.
Yeah.
I think
Not paying you money.
last time we were discussing about getting people in the community to help, and I think when we went to Central Region, we had a lady and
Yeah, I think
two ladies who were helping. So
even last year we had people say like some of the teachers and some guys.
okay.
Well, who says so? Yeah, you can use it.
And I think say maybe like a scout in Nippon Ecosin no, we should just ask Nippon say maybe in like a bit mania and confirm commit my boy in such capacity. I think say
We've done that. Last year we got people to join us. Then the previous year to adapt, we even had a lot. But still, I'm not people now really like almost yeah, less than the people we know. It's 100 questions.
because I'm going to say it's already.
And the more you are bringing people on, the more you have to reserve something. Like that.
Yeah. Because for us, we will need like let's say 7. Yeah.
Okay, no, there's one.
Yeah, even 7, you can just say, yeah, you be okay. Like, you be normal. Like, 7 for us to be okay.
Like to be considerably good.
Yeah. And also, so now, kind yeah, idea I say you have to look. I say, you're finding solutions to that. Really. The nane chairman ya mama kwa ba. Really. They are too soon. Any questions or contribution for Stationery Team today? Any customer can say, like now, what about 2 or 3 or no?
So what they are saying is the budget that we have.
Yeah.
They have to. He's asking a question like, how do you address the numbers? And the thing is, they've submitted number, total number of class. But what normally happens is that people from different villages, different places also come. The problem is
People from the same village who don't go to school.
You see, actually,
people are getting for anything.
actually, budget no. Actually, numbers no. Always na yeah, a bro so like almost like 50 or like 50 to that region. But still I so.
You see, last year, you know the rounds are before. After when we are so popular,
Okay.
Because we shoot number before we started. All my number. You need, but you just let the school to first start. From there, I think so. I don't mind.
Okay, so nice.
So I don't know if your data now, do we have a percentage that normally ever talk? Nanka the BR said 50% is better one factor of this year. The numbers now there were marked on that. The amount of population is very.
Unfortunately, we don't have data on.
That
We only have data on